Outdaughtered. Danielle slammed for always blaming Adam for problems in their marriage. Hello, friends. Welcome to my channel. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Outdaughtered fame Danielle and Adam very recently revealed that they are moving again with their daughters. The couple explained why they are moving, adding that God has led them to this decision, and they are doing what is right for their daughters and their better upbringing. The couple also shared other challenges their daughter had mentioned earlier on their podcast, More Than Reality Podcast. While it seems that people love to hear the two sharing about their lives and everything else, some audiences have noticed something else. The audience is slamming Danielle for placing all the blame on Adam for the issues in their marriage. Keep reading to know what people are saying. Outdaughtered. Danielle and Adam talk about faith and fasting. Outdaughtered fame couple Danielle and Adam recently opened up about their faith and fasting on their podcast. The former revealed that the couple recently went on a church fast, and it has been a year since they first discussed on the podcast. Adam further explained that it is an all-church fast. He added, we'll do 2 of them per year. And so clearly we've done at least one in the lifespan of this podcast. Danielle then added that it is good. She further added that this was not something she had done while growing up. Danielle also revealed that she had no expectations of what she should expect from the fast. And it felt a little weird at first. It was like, whoa, God wrecked me and totally just presented himself so differently through that spiritual fast. She added. Danielle further explained that they've been doing this for 3 years. Outdaughtered. Why are people slamming Danielle? Outdaughtered fame Danielle and Adam often discuss their life and everything related to it on their podcast. However, it seems that their audiences have noticed something else. A user took to Reddit and highlighted how Danielle always blames Adam for all the inconveniences they face in their marriage. The user wrote that every marriage goes through a rough patch, and it is very ordinary. That being said, I always thought it was odd how Danielle always acts like Adam is the sole problem in their relationship. The user added. User further added that Adam even told her directly during the couple's therapy that he doesn't feel loved in trick or treat. It's for her to understand that she might be the problem. 2. The user also wrote, it just seems like she's always ready to scapegoat Adam whenever something goes wrong between them. The user further highlighted how, once, Adam brought new school supplies with quintuplets. Instead of appreciating him for going out of his way for the girls, she complained about how he got the wrong ones. Adam isn't entirely a dream spouse either. I still remember an awful scene in Danielle and the Bacon where Adam told her she had the wrong attitude about her body. All she said was that it isn't going to be the same after having 6 kids, which is completely true. The user added. The user concluded that Adam seemed to be an ignorant man who didn't understand women's bodies in that scene. Adding to the conversation, another user added, I have never cared for her at all. It is like she is trying to be Kate Gosselin. Look at poor me, stuck with such a stupid husband. Another user added, keep coming back to TV season, and spoiler for more Outdaughtered tea. Outdaughtered's Adam and Danielle Busby addressed backlash over moving with their quintuplets. Outdaughtered's Adam and Danielle Busby shared why they decided to uproot their family and address how their 6 daughters are embracing the change. The Busby family is busy starting fresh. Adam Busby and Danielle Busby recently shared that they shut down their business and uprooted their family, including 10-year-old quintuplets Ava, Olivia, Hazel, Riley, and Parker and Blake, 14, to a new town 30 minutes away for the new school year. The duo explained their decision to relocate from League City to Friendswood, Texas, despite backlash from fans on social media. God is removing us from right here in this space, and he's calling us into this other area because it's a smaller community, Adam said on the July 19th episode of his and Danielle's More Than Reality podcast. It's a tight-knit community. It's a place where we feel like God wants us to raise our children, to live a more intentional life with our children, and in a better, more suited environment for that. Despite their children's disappointment and sadness amid the move, Danielle explained that she and her husband did what's best. And to think it's okay, Danielle said, even though it's hard for the kids to kind of accept that, when you tell them we're going to sell that house and move, they're like, hold up, that's not what we want. But you have to make hard decisions because we have to do what we feel is best for the family. 2 months after their move and a week into the school year, and Danielle and Adam's daughters are already adjusting to the transition. Above all, I've been very, very proud of how they've all responded and adjusted. She shared on the August 21st episode of their podcast. Especially Blake. Going into high school, it's scary overall. The pair explained that the teen was able to adjust after making the tennis team, which gave her a community going into the school year. That was a huge confidence boost for her, knowing that she's coming into this new school. She's already on the tennis team, Adam said. She's already made friends within the tennis team, but also made friends through their friends. The Busby quintuplets and family moved this summer. Here's why. Adam and Danielle Busby said they've had a lot of backlash about uprooting the kids. TLC's Outdaughtered, a show that followed the Busby family, which includes the only set of all-girl in the country, may not be filming new episodes. But parents Adam and Danielle Busby keep their fans informed on their More Than Reality podcast. And those fans have opinions. On recent episodes, Adam and Danielle shared that they've had a lot of backlash about uprooting the kids and moving them from League City to Friendswood, Texas, about 30 minutes away. I think there's a lot of people who don't understand the reasoning and the process behind what we're doing and why we're moving, said Danielle. To be honest, it's not something that we necessarily really wanted to do, but we just felt called and led to make this change. To those who doubt their motives, Adam added, there's a lot of people out there that don't understand how they could hear from God. For us, it's very real. Moving meant that the Quints Ava, Olivia, Hazel, Riley, and Parker started 5th grade in a new school, while their big sister Blake entered a new high school. I know the Quints are going to adapt easy because they have each other. And even go to school, they'll have each other, Danielle explained. But then with Blake, it's a completely different school, different surroundings, different people. I know there's not going to be as many teenagers around here. In the end, however, Danielle said, we as parents are the caretaker or provider of the decision-making for the family, and they have to adjust into the decisions that we make mom and dad for what's best for the family. Sign up for Parade's daily newsletter to get the latest pop culture news and celebrity interviews delivered right to your inbox